first update of Chapter 6 Season 3 Super has arrived, and it added so many new collaborations like with Squid Game, Bruno Mars and Fortnite Festival, and even everything for the upcoming Superman Mythic. Speaking of Mythics, this update brought 3 brand new Mythics into Battle Royale. We were able to get an early sneak peek at during this season's trailer. We'll be checking all of them out right here in this video. But first, I'm literally 1 subscriber off my goal of 4.72 million subscribers. So if you hit that subscribe button right now, you'll literally make my entire year. And somebody tied our buddy Guff to the train tracks, and he's quickly running out of time. The only way to save him is to hit the thumbs up button on this video before it's too late. In every video, one lucky person who uses code HOMAGAMESYT in the item shop gets hooked up with V-Bucks. Today's winner is on your screen right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've wasted too much time. We got a ton of awesome stuff to cover in this video, including everything added in the brand new update, like 3 new mythic abilities. So much more you're definitely not going to want to miss. Let's get into it. Now, super quickly, before we hop in game and check out the new Mythics, first things first, this update didn't just add tons of new stuff into the Battle Royale mode, but also added more new content to Epic's Metaverse modes than any update ever, because as we all know, Season 8 of Fortnite Festival featuring Sabrina Carpenter has finally come to an end, and Season 9 is here. For the longest time, we all thought Season 9 was going to be themed around the EDM artist Deadmau5. He literally has a bunch of posters inside of the Supernova Academy, alongside his very own room, complete with a DJ setup. You're even able to see him in the background of a bunch of this season's loading screens. We thought was Epic Games teasing his arrival, just like they teased the arrival of Sabrina Carpenter by putting her mic on the map last season. Even though Deadmau5 will likely arrive at some point during this season, it's not actually the person Season 9 is themed around. Instead, it's Bruno Mars, the man responsible for hit songs like Grenade and so many more. Weirdly enough, we literally already have a Bruno Mars skin in Fortnite, but Season 9 introduces a brand new one, even including a few awesome selectable styles. But that's only the beginning, because the new update also changed the Lego Fortnite mode forever. For this update, we had 2 Lego modes. One being Odyssey, that's basically a survival and crafting mode, and the other being Brick Life, a social roleplay mode. Well, now a new mode has arrived called Fortnite Expeditions. It's quite literally themed entirely around the new superhero season. Tons of superhero characters having arrived, like the Rift Ripper, aka the Light Rider from the Battle Pass, a Hunter being Kill Switch, and even the Shadow Caller, aka Morgan Myst. And each of them actually have special abilities you're able to use to fight against new bosses. One of these new bosses actually comes directly from the Battle Royale mode, being none other than Demon Daigo himself, alongside the Spirit Realm location and the Overlord Spires. But if you're anything like me, then you probably haven't spent too much time in either Festival or the Lego modes. But what I play way more is the Ballistic mode. That's supposed to be Fortnite's competitive mode, but has been plagued with issues like players backing out and tons of glitches. The new update apparently fixed all of that, and also added a brand new map for you to fight it out on called K-Zone Commons, alongside 2 brand new items, one being the Machine Pistol and the other being the Medmist Grenade. In the trailer for the new map, we were able to get our first look at an unreleased skin, being this green dude right here that actually looks pretty sick. But none of that compares to the new items in Battle Royale, which we're just about to get to. First, I'm sure y'all remember on Thursday of last week, but Epic Games tweeted out this mysterious business card with a bunch of numbers on it that turned out to be a phone number, and if you called it, you could hear this weird sound. If you put that sound into a spectrogram, aka a tool that visualizes sounds, it revealed a bunch of Squid Game teasers like red light, green light, square meals, and even the date June 27th, being the date Season 3 of Squid Game is set to release on Netflix. Well, even though June 27th is still over a week away, everything about the upcoming collaboration has been revealed. As we already knew, the vast majority of this collab takes place inside of creative mode, giving creators the tools to create real Squid Game games like Red Light, Green Light, and The Glass Bridge. Kinda like we had that Walking Dead collaboration in creative a few months ago. What we did get is a ton of brand new Squid Game skins. However, unfortunately, they're still encrypted inside of the Fortnite game files, meaning we're not yet able to see what they look like, but I imagine we'll see the iconic Squid Game guards be a big part of this, maybe a green tracksuit skin like the contestants wear, hopefully even one of the creepy looking VIPs. Speaking of encrypted items, obviously we all know this season is themed around superheroes, specifically one very popular one being Superman himself, and even though we're technically able to unlock Superman early by purchasing the battle bundle for 1800 V-Bucks, as well as already have a Superman mythic in the game, being the crypto treat spawning in his super pet, Superman's involvement in this season is only just beginning. Let me explain. You may remember before this season ever released, we had tons of leaks talking about what was going to be in this season, like a Superman power-up ability, and even the Superman Fortress of Solitude POI. But obviously, neither of those are anywhere on the Season 3 island. Turns out these are actually scheduled to release in an update later this season. The main storyline character and leader of the Supernova Academy, Hope, began preparing for its arrival as a brand new Fortress of Solitude spray has been discovered. It will soon be appearing in a room at the Academy. Don't forget, all of her paintings are visions of the future shown to her by Pandora's box, meaning the Fortress of Solitude is likely going to be arriving in a 36.20 update. Oddly enough, this location was leaked to be replacing Mass Meadows, which can't be right, since obviously Demon's Domain already replaced that. So where it's going to be located still remains a mystery at this current moment. But what isn't a mystery is Superman's new mythic ability. It will be acquired the exact same way as Godzilla's mythic or the Star Destroyer by entering a rift portal that spawns about halfway through the game. His mythic will give you the ability to fly, super strength, and even heat vision, which we were able to see super short glimpses of in this season's trailer. But the biggest part of this update actually came into the Battle Royale mode. But before we get to that, you remember back in 2020 when Epic Games added a direct payment option to Fortnite Mobile that broke the iOS App Store's rules, resulted in a multi-year lawsuit where they battled it out in the courtroom, with Epic saying the 30% tax Apple takes on all app purchases is unfair. While Apple claimed it wasn't really a big deal, Epic Games ended up losing that lawsuit and got banned from the App Store for years. And as we all know, just a few weeks ago, Fortnite Mobile finally returned to the iOS App Store. Since its return, Epic Games has been trying to entice more players to download it, and it hasn't quite gone to plan, as the Fortnite player count hasn't really increased at all. Well, now they launched their biggest attempt ever at getting more mobile players, with the release of a brand new mobile-focused game mode called Fortnite Blitz, featuring super fast-paced 5-minute games, and even an entirely new island similar to the size of the reload maps. And each week has a special theme, from exotic weapons, bosses, all the way to special collabs, as well as a new skin for the game mode that I really hope we're able to somehow unlock for free. Don't worry though, if you're like me and prefer to play Fortnite on a PC or console, you are still able to play the brand new Blitz mode. Ladies and gentlemen, we've wasted way too much time, because the new update added 3 brand new mythics into the game, and we're dropping into a game right now to reveal everything. And you see how right now I'm actually rocking the Haley Sky skin? Well, this is actually who the very first mythic belongs to. Because check this out, ladies and gentlemen. If we actually make our way over here to the main new location added this season, obviously being Supernova Academy. Oh, hold on one second. I'm not the only one going for it. Oh dear, there's a bunch of people here. This is not good, boys. Gosh dang it, bandages. Not what I needed, man. I needed a weapon. Oh, sweet. Thank goodness. I got one. Holy, this guy. This dude's a bot for sure. Thanks for playing, Carbon. Oh dear, the other one's right here too. Bro, where the heck is he? Obviously, I hear and see his footsteps. Oh, here he is, here he is, here he is, here he is, here he is. Yep, we got him. Back to business, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. If we actually make our way right here inside of the Supernova Academy, and then come up here to the 2nd floor, I'm pretty sure if we enter this room right here, nope, that is not it. Let me check again. It should be this room. Yes, here it is. We actually have Haley Sky's room here at the Supernova Academy. She apparently stays as she trains with the Supernovas. Right here on the ground, you're able to find something very special. Actually, being these little cheerleading pom-poms. And these things have actually been here since the beginning of the season, essentially functioning as a teaser for the new mythic. Well, I know some pom-poms don't really sound like all that intimidating of a mythic at all. Trust me, they are, ladies and gentlemen. And we're just getting started, because next up we're actually gonna need to make our way over to another location to talk to Haley Sky herself. She is kind of far away though, just under 400 meters, and we are gonna have to be fast because the zone is quickly approaching. But don't worry, thanks to the magic of video editing, I can just go ahead and fast forward this part for you guys. Oh, hold on, we got another enemy. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yep, we got him. Uh-oh, another one. I'm gonna ignore him, though. Run, Homa Games, run! Oh, there she is. What up, Haley? Oh, dear. That guy's shooting at me, man. So many enemies. I'm just trying to check out the new mythic. Oh, we got him. Oh, dear. That guy's building over there, bro. I don't think he knows I'm here. I don't think either of them know I'm here. I'm out of ammo. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness, some more. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, got one. Now we just gotta get this guy. Yep. But here we are right in front of the Haley Sky NPC, aka the person the first new mythic belongs to. Check this out. If you actually go on to ask her about the beast, he says, there's nothing like being the beast. Makes me feel powerful, sure, but also gives me this deep sense of peace. No anxiety, no doubt, just raging, the perfect storm. This is essentially a teaser for how her new mythic functions, because you know how Haley Storm has this built-in emote that transforms her into the beast. Well, the new mythic pom-poms essentially do exactly that. Turns you into this absolutely super powerful beast that lets you launch up high into the sky and dive bomb your enemies. But that's not even half of the mythics added in the newest update. And for what I think is one of the coolest ones we've ever seen in Fortnite, we actually need to make our way over here to the Shiny Shafts location. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like any enemies are landing here, so we're gonna be able to get right into it. It is probably still a smart idea to pick up at least one weapon in the meantime, just in case. Might as well drink some shields as well. Oh, and there she is, ladies and gentlemen, the whole person we're here for. Being a another super important NPC, Light Rider herself, the second new mythic added in the new update belongs to. Because check this out, ladies and gentlemen, if you actually go up to her and ask her about powers, she goes on to say, it's all in the name, Light Rider. I ride light, easy. Specifically, I surf on waves of pure res energy. What's res energy? I don't know. Do I look like a scientist? And this is essentially the Light Rider teasing her brand new mythic. And trust me when I say, she's not kidding when she said she rides on waves of energy, as that's literally what her brand new mythic does. Her brand new mythic released in the new update actually goes by the name Surf Q. Now, earlier in the video when we visited Haley Sky's room at the Supernova Academy, inside of there, we were actually able to find a new version of the mythic just laying on the ground. The Light Rider herself also has a room at the Supernova Academy. But honestly, at first, I couldn't really figure out if it was hers or not, and it just seems to have a bunch of research stuff set up there like a telescope and a computer. But then I looked on the wall and was able to see this little surfing sign confirming that it is the Light Rider's room. Once again, functioning as a teaser for the new mythic. But unlike Haley Sky's mythic that does a bunch of damage to enemies, Light Rider's mythic is essentially just a mobility item. Super awesome though, it lets you ride around the island on a surfboard made out of the cubes, exactly like the Light Rider NPC just teased a moment ago. And this will more than likely be the new best mobility item that we have this season. But the third and final mythic is the best out of all of them. In order to showcase this one, we're actually gonna need to make our way over to a totally different location that's on the other side of the island. So hopefully we find a car right here. Come on, is there a car? No, what the heck? How do no vehicles spawn at the gas station, man? What the heck's going on with that? Oh, okay. Never mind. We got one right here. So hang with me for one more second. The location we're headed to is just over 700 meters away. I'm gonna ignore that guy. I'm gonna ignore him. Oh dear, they're shooting at me. Yeah, it's not good. Oh, more footsteps. This is getting real hectic, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, more people. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. We have finally arrived at this new Supernova Academy location, where obviously, as we all know, you're able to find a bunch of these hero rank vaults, as well as one very mysterious vault that is currently not able to be opened. And now I'm sure we all know that inside of this vault, you're able to find this mysterious cape that looks to be very powerful, as every few seconds it literally disappears. Anyways, this cape obviously belongs to one of the Battle Pass characters, Morgan Myst. It literally allows you to go fully invisible temporarily. Now sadly, this item wasn't released in the latest update. Likely gonna need to wait for the next update for it to actually be accessible. This mythic is known as Morgan Myst cape, and if you actually combine it with the Myst gauntlets, they'll turn into Ascended Myst, allowing you to do higher damage and longer lasting invulnerability. Oh, what the heck? This dude just came out of nowhere, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's another bot. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, mate. I might as well just pickaxe him, huh? I might as well just pickaxe him. Come here, buddy. Yep, thanks for playing. How nice of him to give me a 50 shield as well. Go ahead, drink that bad boy. Oh, poop, we gotta move. Zone's about to swallow us up, boys. Oh, and is this another secret door? Where the heck does this go? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, big gunfight right over there. We go, perfect third-party opportunity. Come on, buddy. Didn't stand a chance. Up dash Sprite, I'll pick you up. Thank you. Oh, never mind. I want the Superman Sprite instead. Look how cute he is, man. How can you not pick up one of those? All right, 44 enemies remaining. Time to focus up. Oh, gunshots. Let's go get them. Where are they, though? I don't see them anywhere. Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Get back here, buddy. Get back here. Stop trying to run, mate. It's not going to work. Okay, maybe it'll work. Guess I got to box up, man. There's actually a bunch of people right here. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. One right here, one right here. Yep. Another one right below me, though. He doesn't know I'm here. He's clueless. He's clueless. He's clueless. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. 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 Here they are. Here they are. Oh, you're so weak. Two of them over here. Oh, dear. What? Where did this guy just come from, man? Not anymore. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Calm it down, lads. Calm it down. Huh. Oh, no. Yes, let's go. Look at that kill feed, baby. 20 more enemies to go. We still got the Superman Sprite looking cute as ever, man. Oh, I think I just missed a big gunfight, right? Surely they couldn't have gone that far, right? Oh, yep, they're right over there. Yep, I see them. Okay, there's actually so many of them. There's a ton of them right here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the double elim. Another one, though. Another one. Let's be friends, buddy. What do you say? Just kidding. Yep. 9 more enemies. We're gonna pull it off. Honestly, I have no idea where they're at, man. I literally got no idea. Here's the plan, lads. We're gonna go up to the highest point. Oh, and that's where they are. No shot. That's so lucky. Get out of here, buddy. Oh, that was awesome. Bunch more, though, boys. Yep, yep, yep. See this dude? Come on. Yes. 2 more enemies remaining. Oh, one of them's right there. One of them's right there. Calm it down, buddy. What do you say? There we go. There he is. He's in the water. He's in the water, boys. He's swimming like Michael Phelps. Here we go. Here we go. For the victory royale. For the victory royale. My aim is so bad. Oh, but we did it anyways, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about, the victory royale. Once all of the new mythics arrive here inside of Fortnite, I'll make sure to let all of you guys know by making a tweet over my official Twitter account at HomeWithGamesYT.